Hi guys, my name is Madhubarshi Sengupta. Welcome to our YouTube channel. I am currently BTech 4th year. So today we will be discussing about the various future or career prospects after your 12th board examinations. Firstly, a hearty congratulations to you all for your 12th exam results. The results are already out for all the boards and I hope you're all happy because amidst this pandemic situation it has been very anxious periods for us all, about the results. So we will be doing a series of videos episode wise for every other stream, that is science, commerce, humanities, and we will also include a miscellaneous where with the subjects that will be there can be accessed from any other stream. Now today we will start with the humanities video. Now one thing I'll be very clear about, that in general studies you can't really expect a job in your subject or your favorite subject after your bachelor's. You should have a clear view or clear vision that you have to pursue masters if you want to stick with your own career options. If you are going for general masters or general studies like you want to do MBA or say you want to go for government jobs, then a bachelor's degree in any of the streams is quite good. But otherwise, if you want to stick with your own subjects, for example English, say history or geography, you should have a clear vision of what your master's subject should be. Starting with English, we will discuss about what you will study if you opt for English honors. Now English, we have kept it under humanities, although English can be studied from science, commerce, any other stream. But the humanities students, they generally have a knack for English. So about English, the thing which you will learn, you can also study comparative literature, which is basically the comparison of different cultural literature. But the general study of English is English honors. Now in English honors, what you will learn is the development of English language, from ancient times to the modern times, through various literary works. Now the main focus in English honors courses throughout India is based on literature, but through which you will be able to understand or apply the knowledge of various literary works. Now the top colleges for English honors, after English you can go for Masters in English, MA, and the top colleges for English honors is Hindu College, LSR, that is Lady Shri Ram College under DU in Kolkata. There is Presidency, which is very good. JU also is very good. Now you can expect many types of jobs like content writing, lexicographer, teacher you can always opt, and another like analyst. You can also work as publisher, you can also work as editor. These kinds of jobs are easily available. Now coming to history, it is a very exciting subject for your bachelor's. The main focus of this subject will be the development of human civilization from ancient times to the modern times. After your bachelor's study, you can opt for various, very interesting career options for your master's, that is archaeology, museology. You can work as a museum curator. You can also be a historian, for which you will require a doctorate degree. Now the scope of history research is huge. It's very big, okay? And historians are regularly required in various fields throughout the country, throughout the world, one can say. There's also a subject called international relations, which you can opt after your history honors, which is kind of, you can opt from both political science and history, but it is currently very much in demand. Many of the ministries, they take students for international relations. Many of the publication house take students from international relations as a subject. Now you can have various jobs. The top colleges which I have written down, I should check because I don't want to miss anything. The top colleges are Loyola, that is in Chennai, LSR, that is Lady Shri Ram under DU in Delhi, and Christ, that is in Bangalore, and in Kolkata, JU is very good for history honors. Now geography honors. It is a very good subject for your bachelor's, because after geography, geography is basically the study of earth sciences. You will study a lot of things under geography honors, a small bits and parts of everything, that is geomorphology, hydrology, agriculture, population studies, GIS and remote sensing, and these have various opportunities for your masters, right? For example, GIS and remote sensing is currently in very high demand because everything is going digital, and GIS and remote sensing is basically digitization of mapping. Now the best college for GIS when you will be opting for your masters will be naturally IIRS, that is Indian Institute of Remote Sensing. And there are other colleges like Symbiosis where you can opt for population studies and other subjects regarding geography. There are not many opportunities in Kolkata or West Bengal, but there are a few colleges. For example, Vidyasagar University, then you have Guru Nanak University, and for population studies there is a course in Ramakrishna Mission. But for your bachelor's in geography, there are various good colleges in Kolkata. JU is new, but still it is very good. It has masters integrated with it. Then you have Presidency, which is also very good. Then there are other CU colleges which are really very nice. And for your masters, you can go for Delhi GD Goenka, which is also very good. And for geography as well, Symbiosis is also very good for bachelors. Speaking about psychology, it can be said as a study of mental state or mental behavior, which falls under the behavioral sciences. You will learn about perception, personality theories, child development, and various other mental disorders. Now there are various good colleges. Now, I'll again refer to my notes because I don't want to miss anything. Some of the top colleges are LPU, that is Lovely Professional University in Jalandhar, GD Goenka, that is in Gurgaon, and LSR, that is Lady Shri Ram College under Dilip. These are the top colleges which you can opt for psychology honors. And you will get various jobs like for clinical psychology, for counseling psychology, forensic psychology, organizational psychology. And one thing that psychology students will have an edge over, that is the license to practice counseling, which you can opt for after your masters in any of the aforementioned streams for psychology, which you will get from RCI, that is Rehabilitation Center of India. From there you can take the course and apply for the license, and after that you will be able to practice counseling. Coming to economics, our students can also opt for economics. In this subject you will study the details of how economic works, starting from production to consumption and all the other things in between. You will study about the macro and micro aspects of economics and how it affects the day-to-day life in our society. Now, economics is a very vast subject. Although you can apply for economics from arts, science, commerce, we are keeping this subject for economics. We will for humanities. We will also discuss it later on in science and commerce. Now, there are various good colleges for economics. LSR, SRCC is for my opinion, it is the best college in India. Then LSR, that is Lady Shri Ram College, as I've mentioned. In Kolkata, Presidency and JU both are very good. You will get various degree of opportunities for your job, like analyst, investment analyst, then production analyst, then furthermore risk analyst. These are the jobs which you will get after your completion of masters in general, because after bachelors the scopes are really very less because of naturally the competition these days. But you will have a very good chance, very good scope of research as well. After your masters, you can opt for research in various top institutes like IIM, TU, CU, then IITs, etc. Moving on to sociology, in this subject you will study about our society, how it developed from ancient times, and how as human beings we interact, and what will be the consequences of those interactions within the society. How the societal constructs which exist till now have been prevalent, and how it is slightly changing or have changed in different cultures across the world. Now there are good colleges for your sociology honors. In Kolkata, JU is very good, St. Xavier's is very good, and in Delhi there are good colleges like let me check, LSR, Hindu, Presi, and apart from that, you will get good job opportunities after your masters. Now, for masters, you can opt for both MA in sociology or MSW, that is Master in Social Works. Now, for masters in social works, it is a very good opportunity. Currently, it is very high in demand because many of the companies for their CSR works do hire these students for MSW. One of the best college of MSW, especially in Kolkata, is IISW. Political science is a study of leadership and basically the comparison of leadership across various countries throughout the world, and how it affects the governing of a country. So basically when you are governing a country, the various political policies which a government might take and how it will affect the further aspects, that is economy, education, healthcare, will all be covered in this scope. Now for masters, you can opt for the MA in political science, or you can also go for international relations like in history. And you will also have a huge scope of research after your masters, because there are various aspects which are still being studied, the various models for leadership which are still being studied. And there are a few various job opportunities like PR executive, international relation offices, and you can also go for teacher, urban and rural planner. These are the various, and there are a few good colleges in India, that is Loyola in Chennai, Christ, that is Christ University from Delhi, and Jalapur University is also good for its political science course. Now fine arts is the study of various cultural art forms, that is painting, sculpturing, then poster designing. These will be covered for fine arts, and this is a course for people who are really having a knack for drawing, and historic significance of fine arts, how it developed across the era, starting from prehistoric cave drawings to the later on sculptures for different historical monuments, all will be covered for this course. You can of course go for a Masters in Fine Arts, that is MFA, but for Bachelors in Fine Arts, one of the best colleges is BHU, then Anna University is also very good, and you will get various jobs like visual designer, art teacher, graphic designer. These jobs you can always get after your Fine Arts degree. Always go for your vernacular subjects, that is your own language, regional language, and after masters you will have various prospects like in publications and in content writing. Teaching you can always go for. It is almost the same as English, but English has a wider range, but your regional language might not have that. You can also opt for music and dance as your professional degree in for honors studies, because in those, apart from the practical music and dancing, the theories regarding those will also be discussed in various courses. Few of the best colleges is Rabindra Bharati in Kolkata and Vishwa Bharati in Shantiniketan. They are renowned all over India. In the upcoming videos, we will be discussing about the other streams, that is commerce, science, and within science also we will separately discuss about the general, the engineering, the medical, and I will also make a miscellaneous videos for other subjects which you can opt for, so please stay tuned. We came to an end of this video. I would like to let you guys know about our channel. Here we will be mainly focusing on career grooming and discussions about mental health. So if you enjoyed this video and find it useful, please like and share it among your friends and family. Do give your feedback in the comment section, and please do subscribe.